Hello, and welcome to day number 30 of 30 days of yoga. In this challenge, we set a new intention and transformed into a new version of ourselves. Congratulations, you made it to day 30. Today, we are going to be envisioning the future and seeing how we can carry this new version of ourselves throughout the rest of our lives. So just because the challenge is ending here doesn't mean that your transformation has to end. We need to be recommitting to ourselves, re-examining how we can keep that transformation going forward. So we're going to be doing a full body slow flow today. If you like today's practice, I also offer one-on-one sessions as well as corporate wellness programs. So if you want more information, check out my website, margaretflock.com. And if you'd like a free target area reference chart detailing all the different parts of the body, along with yoga poses to target these specific areas, you can get that free when you sign up to my newsletter. And you can find that in the description below. Don't forget about your journal prompt as well. We have it for this last day. Check the description box for that after the flow. Let's go ahead and get started in child's pose. Go ahead and bring the knees wide, fingertips forward, press the forehead down into the mat. Start to take a few deep breaths in and out. Noticing the quality of the air as you breathe in and breathe out. The natural rhythm that's starting to form with the breath. Noticing the rise and fall of the belly. Noticing the points of contact between the body and the mat. Forehead, the shins, the feet, the elbows, the arms, the hands. On your next inhale, go ahead and press yourself up. And sit back onto the heels. You can turn on Ujjayi breathing here, or you can just take a nice, long, slow, deep breath. When you're ready, go ahead and bring the right ear down to the right shoulder. Drop the chin to chest, left ear to the left shoulder. Back behind you, making circles with the head and neck. Go ahead and switch directions. Noticing everything going on in the neck, the cervical spine. As you move. When you're ready, come back to center. Bring the hands behind the back. Shift the fist over to the right hip. Gaze over the left shoulder. Curl the tailbone under. Inhale back to center. Bring the fist over to the left hip. Gaze over to the right. Breathe. Inhale back to center. Go ahead and plant the hands. Curl the toes under. Spread the toes out wide and sit back on the heels. We're coming into toe stand here. So this is going to be intense. If it's too much, you can just come out whenever you need. On your next inhale, we're going to reach the arms up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring the right hand behind you. The left hand to the outside of the right thigh. You can hover the right fingertips and breathe. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Left hand hovers back behind you and breathe. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, plant the hands, release those toes. Oof. And maybe just start to slap the backs of the feet on the mat, tap them out. Let's take a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, gaze back at the knees. Moving just like this now, on your own. Breathing as you move. Warming up that spine, notice the vertebra. Come to neutral tabletop. Inhale, reach the right arm out to the side and up. Exhale, thread it behind the left wrist. Rest on the shoulder, bump the hips to the right. Take 3 breaths. Inhale, reach right arm out to the side and up. Exhale, plant it back down. Inhale, the left arm out to the side and up. Exhale, thread it behind the right wrist. Rest on the shoulder. Take a few breaths here and bump the hips to the left. Inhale, the left arm out to the side and up. Exhale, plant the left hand back down. Sway the hips from right to left. When you're ready, go ahead and find downward facing dog, pressing the hips up and back. And you can bend out the knees. Just do whatever you need to feel good and grounded here. Let's take a round of sun salutations. Inhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, folding back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Flow through your vinyasa. Press back, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths. Inhale the right leg up and high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, gaze under the right armpit. And if you want, you can start to make circles with the knee in one direction. And the other. Just feeling out that hip. And finding stillness with an open hip. On your next exhale, drop the right toes down, back behind you. Lift the hips, wild thing. Open the heart. Exhale, plant the right hand back down. Sweep right leg up and high. And exhale, bring the knee over to the left elbow. Cross the body. Extend the right leg all the way out. Planting the edge of the foot down. Inhale the left arm up. Fallen star. Press through that right arm. Slight micro bend in the elbow. Lift the hips. Exhale, plant the left hand back down. Sweep that right leg up and high one more time. And exhale, plant the foot in between the hands. Great job. Drop that back knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Low lunge, draw right hip back, draw the left hip forward, breathe into it. And exhale, plant the hands, straighten the front knee, flex the toes, hamstring stretch, half splits. Drop the head and neck. Next, inhale, bend back through the front knee. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, runner's lunge. And when you're ready, bend deeper into the left knee. Spring up off of that left foot for standing splits. Drop the head and neck, send the left foot up and high. If you need blocks here, you totally can. Really just feeling even deeper stretch in the right hamstring. On your next exhale, plant the right hand down, either to the block or the mat. I always like to use a block. And then inhale the left arm up, stacking the bones for half moon pose. Great job, you guys. So really flex the back heel. We're stacking the hips and the shoulders here. Breathe. Next, exhale, step the left foot down, warrior two. Deep in the right knee, ground down through the back edge of that left foot. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Next, inhale, come to warrior two. Straighten the front knee. Shift forward. Hinge down. Triangle pose. Take a few breaths here. Same thing as half moon. We're stacking the bones, stacking the hips and shoulders. You can grab a block here if you need. Inhale, reverse triangle, send the right arm up and back. Exhale, bend that front knee, cartwheel the arms to frame the front foot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step back, plank pose, flow through your vinyasa. Press back, down dog. Take 3 breaths. We'll do the same on the other side. Inhale, left leg up and high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip gaze under the left armpit. And start to make circles with the knee in one direction. Opening up that hip joint. And make circles in the other direction. Noticing if this hip feels any differently than the other. When you're ready, find stillness with that open hip. Next, exhale, drop the left foot back behind you. Open the hips, lift up, open the heart, wild thing. And exhale, plant the left hand back down, reach left leg up and high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow, cross the body, hold here. And then extend that left leg all the way. Plant the edge of the foot down outside the right hand. And then inhale, reach the right arm up. Lift the hips, fallen star. Stay strong through that left hand, grounding through all 4 corners. Slight bend in the elbow. And exhale, plant the right hand down. Sweep left leg up and high. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands. Great job. We're starting off strong, you guys. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, reach those arms up. Drawing the left hip back, the right hip forward. Breathe. Exhale, plant the hands, straighten the left knee, flex the left toes, drop it down. You can drop the head and neck. Inhale, bend back through the left knee. Curl the back toes under. Lift the back knee. Runner's lunge. Bend deeper into the right knee. Spring up off of that foot. Standing splits. Drop that head and neck. Send that right foot up and high. Feeling that hamstring stretch. When you're ready, on your next exhale, plant the left hand down either to the mat or the block, directly underneath the face. And then inhale, reach the right arm up. Half moon. Stack the bones. Stacking hips, stacking shoulders. Flex the right foot. Great job, you guys. And exhale, step the right foot all the way back. Warrior two. Curl tailbone under. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Next inhale, return to traditional warrior two. Straighten the front knee. Shift forward and hinge down, coming into triangle pose. You can grab that block if you need. Coming into one long line here of energy. Opening up through the inside of the left foot. Next, inhale, reverse triangle, send left arm up and back. Stretching through the left side of the body. And exhale, bend through the left knee, cartwheel the arms down to frame the front foot, runner's lunge. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step back, plank pose, flow through your vinyasa. Pass it back, downward dog. Take 3 more breaths. Inhale the right leg up and high. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands. Runner's lunge. Next, inhale, reach the arms up. Crescent pose. Draw that right hip back. Draw the left hip forward. Take a moment to breathe. When you're ready, grab the right wrist with the left hand. Bend over to the left. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Bend the left knee. Hop it forward, one-legged Tadasana. Send that left knee forward. Exhale, plant the ankle on top of the right knee. Sink down low. Figure 4 squat. Find your balance. Feel that left hip start to open. Next, inhale, reach that left knee up, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, tree pose. Bring that sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh, shin or ankle. Hands to heart center, or you can grow your tree branches. Next, exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Lift that left knee up one more time. Exhale, step it back, crescent pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Grow tall through the spine. Scissor the inner thighs together. Stretch from fingertip to fingertip. And on your next exhale, plant the left hand to the inside of the right foot. Slide the left foot back. Reach the right arm up. Easy twist. Exhale, horizon, come to the outside edges of the feet. Send the right fingertips back. Inhale, side plank. Step the right foot to stack on top of the left. Lift the hips. If you need to drop that bottom knee down, you totally can. We got to engage that core. Keep lifting through the hips. And exhale, plant the right hand down. Flow through your vinyasa. Press back, downward dog. You guys are doing great. We just have one more side to go. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale, left leg up and high. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands. Runner's lunge. Next, inhale, rise up, crescent. Settling in here, drawing the left hip back, drawing that right hip forward. Breathe. When you're ready, grab the left wrist with the right hand, bend over to the right. You got this. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bend the back knee. Drive it forward, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, ankle to knee, sink down low. Figure 4 squat. Opening up that right hip. Find your balance. Next, inhale, reach that right knee up one more time. Exhale, tree pose. Bring that sole of the foot to the inside of thigh, shin or ankle. Hands to heart center. Breathe here. Or you can grow your tree branches. Next, inhale, reach that right knee up one more time. Exhale, step it back, crescent pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. This time, exhale, twist to the left, right fingertips forward, left fingertips back. Scissor those inner thighs together. Stretch through the fingertips. Exhale, bring the right hand down to the inside of the left leg. Runner's lunge, lifting the left arm up, or easy twist. Drawing left hip back, right hip forward. Exhale, horizon, come to the outside edges of the feet. Send the left fingertips back. Next, inhale, step the left foot to stack on top of the right side. Plank, stack the bones. Lift the hips up, lift the left arm up. You can modify if you need. We're almost there. You got this. And exhale, plant the left hand back down. Flow through your final vinyasa. This time, sit back to child's pose. Great job. Take a moment here. Relax everything down. Let the heart rate slow. Let the breath slow. When you're ready, go ahead and rise up. Slither forward onto your belly, setting up for Sphinx pose. Drop the hips down, stacking shoulders over elbows. Press the pelvis down into the mat, gain some lift, and slide the heart through. Breathing here for just a moment. When you're ready, go ahead and angle the right arm in at a 45-degree angle. Bend the left knee, reach the left hand back, and draw that foot in towards the glute. You have the external rotation. With the elbow, you can flip the hand forward, pressing it down for a nice quad stretch. You might need to add some strength in the right hand just to keep yourself up. Breathe through it. On your next exhale, slowly with control, release the left foot, lower it back down. Then go ahead and angle the left forearm in, bend the back knee, reach back for that foot with the right hand, maybe taking that external rotation. Wherever you are today is totally fine, even if you just use a strap, that's fine too. We're gonna breathe here all together. Next exhale, let that foot go with control slowly. Let it drop back. Go ahead and rest on top of the hands for just a moment. You can shake the hips out. When you're ready, draw the hands underneath the shoulders. Press back up. Fall over onto one hip. Swing the legs around. Let's take a seated forward fold. Send both legs forward. Untuck the cushions out from under you. Inhale, lift up through the spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Drop the head and neck down. Next inhale, press back up. Let's find butterfly pose. Bring the soles of the feet together, the knees apart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round forward. Dropping the head and neck for butterfly pose. Opening up the hips here. On your next inhale, press yourself up. And simply lower all the way down onto your back. Keeping the feet and knees as they are. We're coming into a reclined butterfly pose. So butterflies are a symbol of transformation. We went through a whole metamorphosis on this journey. In light of that, we're going to be taking this butterfly as our final resting pose. We're going to be holding this for a total of 3 minutes as a yin-like restorative final resting pose. And I encourage you to stay here with me through the whole time. Just go ahead and relax everything down. Relaxing the muscles. Let it all go for the next few minutes. When you're ready, go ahead and close the knees. And you can windshield wiper the knees, dropping them from right to left, massaging those hips out. Extend the legs out long, reach the arms back behind you, stretch from fingertip to toe. Exhale to roll onto your favorite side for fetal pose. Pausing here to reflect back on the person that you have become, transformed into as a result of this challenge. Next inhale, press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Close the eyes, bring the hands to heart center. Let's take 3 breaths to seal our practice. Breathe in through the nose. Sigh it out. In through the nose. Sigh. One more big breath in. Let it go. Thank you for joining me in this practice today, in this challenge. Namaste. Thank you so much for making it this far. You have completed the challenge. If you haven't already, subscribe to my page. I'll be putting out more videos to come, and I greatly appreciate you joining me on this journey. If you have any other comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below as well. All right, I'll see you guys later.